Fake Legos might be gone forever. What's up guys, Ballistic Bricks here, and just a video outside of our regular scheduling. Just wanted to talk about the importance of what's going on right now when it comes to knockoff Lego. As you guys know, knockoff Lego is everything I do on my channel. I talk about alternate bricks, whether that be in direct Lego knockoffs when it comes to the modulars or different companies. Now some of you might have seen some other videos or maybe some posts on social medias about some companies closing down. Now, as we know, most of our fake Lego is sourced from China, and basically what's causing this issue is the fact that many factories that make this fake Lego were suddenly shut down this week. And at the same time, Lego went out of their way to notify some companies about their copyright. Lego obviously has brand protection, and the Lego Group's intellectual property obviously belongs to them, so these knockoffs are obviously violating that. Now, because of those mix of things, we've had a lot of companies shut down out of nowhere. Joying Wang and Marstoy are just two companies to be affected by this. I've also had a bit of first-hand experience here because I've been working with this great company, Barware. They've assisted the website where they sell direct Lego knockoffs, and that's suddenly been shut. Now, I do have one of their sets ready to build for next week, and I will still review that as per my agreement. However, it won't be available to buy from that point. So it'd be more of a shout out to the company and talking about how great they've been and the other products they can now sell. Now, I think what we're going to be looking at is mainly a lot of companies switching to selling mocks instead. Now, that is a shame because sometimes they don't give mock creators the real credit they deserve and the endorsement. But it does mean products will be sold under, fake Lego still, and some companies will go through that. Now, the big thing I'm thinking about personally is what happens with your normal AliExpress and Temu Lego that we've looked at a lot on the channel. Now, to prepare in this, I have made a big AliExpress order just in case with doulas or knockoffs. I've talked to some experts in the field through Facebook, and what they believe will happen is a small price increase in the next coming months. However, long term, we do think we are going to be able to keep getting our knockoff modulars. The supply for it is way too high, and when one company shuts down, another one suddenly opens under a different name, but it will be the same company. So they believe through that method, we will see modulars and all that great stuff return, which does make sure that we can still build our hobby for a realistic price. However, we might see a small price increase in the coming months as the original stocks start to dwindle. However, long term, we shouldn't be looking at too big of a hit in the industry. Marstoy has specifically said that they're going to slowly sell out their stock of the Lego knockoffs and then convert just to a mock selling business. While Joy and Wang have said that their prices will increase with some of their low stock items and there may not be a return date soon for the return. AliExpress currently haven't took down any items. We still have loads of modulars to choose from and all sorts of different Lego products, whether that be Lord of the Rings or Dungeons and Dragons kind of sets. They're all still currently up and available to buy. Now, if you're in a position to, I'd say maybe buy that one set you've been looking at for a while. I'm not saying break the bank because this might not be the end of AliExpress, but what I've done is get a set that I've wanted for a while, but maybe put off saying I can get it in the future. And just in case I can't get it in the future, I've gone and got it now. Now, if you are looking at one of the new Lego sets, I'd probably hold off. I'm thinking more about retired sets that you might not ever be able to get because of how much the price has increased due to reselling. And getting the fake is the only option for you to ever have it in your collection. Some of the new stuff you will be able to buy, obviously, real Lego products, even though they're more expensive than you'd like. So, like when it comes to white whale Lego sets, you can still get them. It just might have to be that you have to save up. Now, personally, from what I've read and talked to people about, I think we should be safe. I will talk in a minute about how this whole thing will affect the channel. But yeah, right now, long term, I think, alternates aren't going to go anywhere. However, this is a great opportunity to talk about two of my great friends at Fantasy and Funhole. If you don't know what Fantasy and Funhole do, they both make and design their own sets. They source all their bricks through Go Bricks, and they are really great quality bricks. I've actually got my most recent Funhole build just to the right of me. We uploaded that video yesterday. But both of their companies strive on making independent designs and making some really great detailed sets with their own boxes and design bags and really great instructions. So even if we do lose some of our knockoff Lego, these companies will still strive, and maybe it's time for you to check out these companies. And with Funhole, I do have an affiliate link too. That's Evan_Dawson for 10% off any product on Funhole. But yeah, long term, I don't think we'll be looking at saying goodbye to some of our favorite Lego products, which are fake. I think we should be okay, and it might just be a small price increase for now. And it's possible on AliExpress we might not see any change at all. Obviously, we've got to wait and just see what happens. But AliExpress look like they're not slowing down at the moment. Now, of course, that can suddenly change overnight. So yeah, if you are just looking at that one particular set, probably go get it now if you're able to do that. So I'm just going to talk about the channel real quick and what could happen. Now, luckily, I've had a lot of great sponsors and I've got a lot of uploads piled up ready to go for the next few weeks. I work with some great companies and all my videos for the next few weeks are definitely ready to upload. And on top of that, new builds means new Lego City updates, which are great. Now, those should keep me stocked up for the next few months. And again, I do have more sets coming in currently on order. I've also ordered pieces, so I will be looking at finally doing Mills Plating and adding roads to the city. We've got a lot of updates coming up, so on the channel soon we'll have a lot more stuff going on. Hopefully that will keep us going while the prices may fluctuate for a bit, but long term, once we get back to that point, they should all be sorted out. Hypothetically, if all fake Lego was to go, what would we do then? Now, we probably have more of an in-depth look with companies like Funhole and Fantasy, focusing more on their products than anything else. I'd also like to venture into some of the mock materials that these companies are looking at selling instead. Some mock modulars would be really interesting and helping people get a feel for it, because it's something that a lot of people don't buy from these companies, but actually could have a lot of potential. Now, those would be a little bit more expensive, so the videos wouldn't be as common, but it's definitely something that I might look into if it comes down to it. And another thing is, early on in the channel, I made a Moe's mock by Ben Builds Lego, and I sourced all the pieces for that on Webrick. Now that is a great alternate site, and that won't be going anywhere because it's all sourced from themselves. So yeah, it might just be more of that, finding mock creators, buying their designs, and then making it with Webrick bricks. We also will be mixing in a few real Lego reviews, as we do like to do sometimes on the channel. And while I don't want that to become too common because some of my analytics on those videos aren't as good as my alternate stuff, it is something that we still will look at time to time. I'd also like to maybe use the chance to look at some stuff like Mega Blocks. Obviously, they're just their own brand. You know, you can see those in all retail stores in the UK and I think in the USA. So stuff like their Pokemon line is really impressive, and it might give me a chance to finally look at some of that stuff. One big thing I heard from a private source as well on Facebook was that some of the fake Lego stuff will be keeping on selling the original Lego items, but they may not come in a box. Now, that's not really a problem for us people who buy on AliExpress because that often doesn't come in a box anyway. That is more just big bags of random plastic, as you've seen on the channel. But I know some sites do sell the real Lego boxes. I've never bought one, so I don't know if they've got the real Lego logo on there and stuff like that. But I do know they sell it in boxes, and I've heard that it might just be the boxes they get rid of for now to find a way to keep selling the product. But all in all, I don't think you guys have to be worried about slowing down your city work or any Lego building work if you're just sourcing your bricks from fake sites. You may have to look for other outlets or stuff like that, but all in all, I don't think we're going to have to worry about too much long-term buying. I know a lot of you have talked to me and said that your buying for the year is almost over for a while until we get back to Christmas. And I think by then we'll probably have things with a clearer scope and know what's going on. This was a bit of a different video for me. I don't normally cover, at time things that's going on in the real world. But obviously I made an exception just because I wanted to talk about what this would mean for the channel and just let you guys know that the channel's not going anywhere. We're going to keep uploading and all your support is appreciated. I currently just started a membership scheme as well. There'll be a link to that in the description if you want to check that out. It's $1.99 a month for some early uploads, some exclusive uploads, and just general perks. But all in all, it just helps the channel and will make sure I'm able to cover more stuff. But don't feel pressured about that at all. Is a like and a comment will help the channel more than you know. Now, I hope that has cleared some things up for you guys. If you've got any more questions or anything like that, let me know in the comments. I'll definitely get around to answering them. with any information that I can source. I want to say thank you for all the recent support. We are slowly edging towards that 1,000 subscribers, which would just be a dream come true. It would be crazy. And I'm going to have loads of live streams this week as we progress through some of the builds. But yeah, thanks for watching this bit of a different video, a bit of a news video. I hope you guys all enjoyed watching the video, and I hope, yeah, like I said, it does clear some things up. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys all have a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!